'cause they're just that fast. Mystic turtles racing on the track, they're blazing, leaving their opponents in the dust with speed so fast they're amazing. These creatures are so wise and smart, and when they smell a fart, they race clean away from it. Laughs can be heard as they zoom past. Mystic turtles never lose, they always come out on top, because they're just that fast. Mystic turtles racing on the track, they're blazing, leaving their opponents in the dust with speed so fast they're amazing. These creatures are so wise and smart, and when they smell a fart, they race clean away from it. Laughs can be heard as they zoom past. Mystic turtles never lose, they always come out on top, because they're just that fast. Mystic turtles racing on the track, they're blazing, leaving their opponents in the dust with speed so fast they're amazing. These creatures are so wise and smart, and when they smell a fart, they race clean away.
Hello. Hello, hello. Good afternoon. Good morning. Good evening. Depending on where you are in the world, I guess. But, welcome everybody. Anybody? Right. So we are back in my little Cessna. So we're gonna, I'm a bit delayed actually. Just started this stream about 2.5 hours ago, but I've been messing around with my flight planning badly. I thought I'd got it figured out, but you know how these things go. I kind of got lost in the software again, so I'm gonna have to keep brushing up on that. It's a bit of a stumbling block for me at the minute, but we're getting there. I haven't been crashing the plane quite so much. My last little flight, I did it offline. I didn't stream it. I didn't crash at all. I got this bloody message. There's an ad break in progress. So I don't know. I have got a little tablet to my left, which should show the adverts on. I don't know what Twitch is doing. Twitch things. Apologies for any adverts. If you're seeing them, you won't hear me. But yeah, welcome. We are still streaming to Twitch and to YouTube. So, welcome YouTube, welcome Twitch. So I'll get it out of the way. If you're on YouTube, you would be so kind as to bash the old subscribe button and the bell and the thumb. I'm a bit rusty on the YouTube. We kind of neglected the channel a little bit, but we're working hard on it at the moment. And if you're one of our Twitch viewers, you know what to do. Give the old follow button a bash. Don't be shy. You're quite welcome to speak up and chat. Have a chat with me. Lonely old boy, sit here. You're quite welcome to lurk, chat, whatever you wish. We're just pleased to have you here. And witness our I would say flying, but we do try. Anyway, so I have plotted a route. It's only a short route. And you can't see it. Let me move a little nav map here, and you'll be able to. Well, if I put it there, and, just make it a bit bigger for you. I don't gotta get rid of these bloody numbers on here again. I must admit, I don't know what they mean. Hang on a minute. Okay, it's the aircraft. The aircraft engines coming out of us. Excuse me. I'll have to have a look at that in the options and put it on a different channel. But yeah, we've got this up to this route. This particular leg is not very long. It shouldn't take us. It shouldn't take us too long. We're just going to have a quick jaunt from Edinburgh to Glasgow. I have moved the route a little bit. Can you see my mare? I'm not sure if you're able to see my mares very well. I added this waypoint now. I just dragged it here for some, hopefully for some scenery. We'll have a look at. Excuse me. We'll have a look at. I've got the drone cam. I think it's work. I think I've got most of the buttons mapped. I've mapped them to a controller. But well, you know me. Maybe if you don't stick around and you'll soon get to know me. We do getting a bit of a model here and there, so we'll see. Right. So like I said, the route is plotted. I'll just move a little nav map back down into my little corner at the screen. So just not cluttering the screen up too much. Let's just check. I have setted. That's a new word. I just invented that one. Right, I've set the altitude to 2,500 feet. I have reset the heading plug to the airport departure direction. I will turn on the flight director. I'll turn FLC on. And I think that's about all we need. Let's go back to my main page. Yeah, so I think that's about it. Oh, going back to the main page. I need the camera. There we go. I've got a lot of buttons mapped on my Stream Deck, and that, oh bloody hell! I hate looking at the camera, so you're on point because it's all backwards. Okay, right. Anyway, so yeah, I suppose really, I suppose we should try and take off. I usually get off the ground okay. Sometimes struggle a little bit getting back down there. We'll see. I do apologise about the music, guys. It's DMCA free stuff because we are going out. Sorry guys, my bloody headset just had a fit. That's twice it's done that. What that's about. Just since I started talking about the music, I started buzzing. So perhaps the headset likes the music. But it's DMCA free stuff, guys. So I need sort of better playlist out really. And Chris said it's a bit loud, so I will turn it down. And hopefully Chris will keep me updated. I don't want to blow your ears out with bloody music. It's just a bit in the background. Probably too quiet now. Usually I'm just about there. Well, I'm sure Chris will keep me informed, guys, but if anything's out of the ordinary, with the audio for you, just let me know in the chat if you wouldn't mind, and I'll adjust that accordingly. It does sometimes get a little bit out of whack when I swap streams to different titles. I sometimes have to tweak it, and then it gets untweaked. Right, so let's just check up here. We don't want the VFR map because we've got little nav map VR running. We don't want the flight assistant. We don't want the nav light. Don't want Navigraph charts because again we run. Well, I would run the Navigraph charts. I've bloody subscribed to Navigraph, but I need to do some brain work on Navigraph. As you see, I've done something that's just it's just drawn a straight line on there, so I've just ignored that. Right, Chris says the music has gone weird, so I'll try and... Is it Spotify? No, it's back to normal now. Right, we'll restart Spotify. Like that, and now it's gonna bloody...
Tactical nuke incoming!
Play up on me on OBS now. Is it? No.
Flopsy0815 is now following. Thanks a lot, you're a legend.
Thank you so much for the follow, Flopsy01815. Zulu. That seems to be pilot speak. Hello, my friend. Thanks so much for the follow. It's good to have you here. We're just going to do a quick jaunt for a start. We're just going to pop from Edinburgh to Glasgow, and hopefully I'm going to get the drone camera out and fly it out with too, and probably pop the autopilot on. and hopefully just check a bit of scenery out. I've only ever been to Scotland once in my life, and I live in the UK, so it's a bit shameful. The only place I've ever been is Edinburgh. That's where we are at the moment, so we're going to head out from Edinburgh and just kind of take a little detour over. I just picked a random spot, I'll be completely honest with you. So it goes over. Oh, two waypoints for some reason. Ravens Craig Park is close by. I don't know any of these places, guys. It's, like I say, I'm a bit hopeless. I am in the UK. And like I say, I am ashamed to say that I've only been to Scotland once. I've actually only been to Wales once, and I've never been to Ireland. So, yep. Bit of a toaster. Right, let's get this bird off the ground and see how we do. I'll have to be a little bit careful because the flying side, Flopsy, in the little Cessna 172, I'm kind of getting there. I'm quite happy to go and fly. I can keep it in the air usually without nosediving into somebody's house, which I have done twice. It's the navigation I struggle with a little bit. I'm using a little nav map and Navigraph and SimBrief and all the rest of it. So I'm kind of losing myself a little bit in all the technicalities. This is I have been on Flight Sim before, but it was a good few years ago. That exactly. That's very good advice, Flopsy, and I do appreciate it. What I plan to do actually is stick to this Cessna 172 because of the extra navigation screens and extra functionality over the 152. So I plan to just stick with this, and for the time being, kind of do sightseeing. Would you call it? I'm not sure what the what the lingo is, but we'll use that anyway. Kind of just fly around and have a look at some of the scenery. I have installed a little mod, which the Google Maps mod. Yeah, I mean, I don't plan on start hopping in the jets, the Boeing 747s and stuff. I'm quite happy in the Cessna actually. I quite enjoy flying it. It's easy to fly. It's familiarising me with some of the controls and stuff. So yeah, but that is excellent advice, and I will heed that advice. That's what I thought. I don't want to. I am usually a big fan of jumping in at the deep end, but this is it probably looks a lot more complicated to me than what it is if you know what you're doing. But I don't know what I'm doing, so I'll stick to this. There'll be no VAT sim or none of that because I don't know the correct terminologies. So I'm sure the ATC on VAT sim would quickly be kicking me into next week. So I won't inflict myself on them. But that's fine. I'm happy doing what I'm doing. Right, I'm gonna get this off the runway. I just hope my brothers probably sometimes they stick. I've got them on pedals actually, which is Not quite right, I know. This is actually the only difficulty I have with taking off high. Sometimes get too much flaps on. And then I try and take the flaps off and it does that. It still says it's climbing, but climb angle too low. And it does that. And then it does that. Whether that's the thing with the plane or me, I don't really know. I'm not actually using the correct controls, if you like, but I'm making use of what I've got at the moment, and in my rig's setup, I'm extremely limited for space, so we're just running with what we got at the moment. So, where are we? I don't know. Climb pay. I ain't steady with it. I still have the little tips coming up. I don't take too much notice of them, but I do have a little glance.
Edinburgh Tower, Cessna Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra Alpha. Continue for west departure.
Continue for west departure. Now this is where I've got to just check my flight plan. So we want to be on a heading of 248. Wrong way. I should know that right on the on the turn is right on the compass. I am still learning. So I don't want to come across as some smart ass who has been on it for 5 minutes and think they know what they're doing, because they don't. Deployment to altitude. So I'm going to put nav mode on. I'm going to put the autopilot on. More to just check than anything. I do like using the autopilot though, because I've got the drone cameras mapped onto. Put my motion rig on as well, which is not funny if you get in a model and do a nosedive. I end up down there nearly in the screen. Yeah, so I've got the drone cameras pretty much mapped. I think. No, they're not going to work at all. Blimey. For some reason the Xbox controller's not connecting. Oh dear. Connecting at all. Is there any problem with these these Xbox are so bloody unreliable.
X-ray Golf Sierra Alpha frequency change.
Which is handy having the autopilot on, because I can try and get it working again without crashing, hopefully. not want to connect. Which is not very good. I have no idea why. It says it's connected now, which it is. This should. There's obviously something else I need to set. God, just now I've buggered it up. I put it on toggle drive and follow, and it's put me there. So, my planes flew off without me. So that's not going so well. Don't know how to reset that. Perhaps I shouldn't have pressed the button. A little bit stuttery on my end, actually. That may be to do with the Google Maps, I'm not sure. I have read that the Google Maps being installed can cause a bit of stutter. Oh, well, that's a shame, because we could go outside, but I hope the stream stutter as well. It's not so good. Especially on my systems. I would have thought the graphics would be pretty smooth on here. Leave. Right, I'm just gonna have a look in this graphics. I'll do it DX12 anyway. Turn that down. Don't know why I stuttered on my system. It's a high-end system with a 4090 graphics card. So, all of it. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Chris. I'm not sure now where I changed and it may sort itself out. I'll just check my temperatures. It should be okay. 38, the graphics card. I don't think it's. I think it's more the game than my my setup. It usually runs cold with pretty much anything. But smooth now. Now that now that I'm in the cockpit. We're off course a little bit, so the autopilot's not doing the best he could, I think. I think he's so what is my flight plan? So my flight plan says we should be on a heading of 248. Oh. As you can see, it's took us off course a little bit. But I still need to work on, like I say, my route planning and figure that out. Excuse me, I don't know what this has done actually. I don't know what it's done. Now we're off course. Oh no, we're coming back on course. Let's get lined back up. Let's tune to Glasgow approach. Not yet, Keith. No, they're backlogged. So I'm having to wait. Hey, mate. Hope you're well, buddy. Yeah, well, I know, yeah, I put it on priority build, but it ignored me. And nav mode's on, autopilot's on. LC's on. Correct. Let's see where the autopilot goes. Some legs it's okay, but other times it just sort of drifts off course. But that just may be. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it is actually. You are exactly right, Pete. It's how I'm creating these routes just seems to confuse something. Yeah, it's his inheritance, mate. He's just sitting, waiting for me to peg it, so he gets the lot. Everything I own is his, so house, car, motorbikes, money, or £3.80 of it. There you go. There's nothing in it. Right, I want to reduce my airspeed. I'm going to bring it down to 70%. Slow down, but that's probably a little bit too much actually. For 75. Okay, so. Yeah, he loves a bit of inheritance. He loves all that, mate. I'm going to have to go to the toilet, guys. I will be back in one moment. Let's hope we don't get to the airport. Right, back in a sec, guys. Guys, match course. Right, okay. Request Class C airspace transition. Okay. Shall I request that? As you can see, I am still learning. I don't know what Class C airspace transition is, but we'll request
Glasgow
it.
approach Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Alpha is type Cessna Skyhawk 8 miles east of Glasgow, 2,500 feet. Request clearance to transition Charlie airspace.
Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Alpha Glasgow approach. Squawk 3012.
Squawk Tree 012 Cessna Golf Sierra Alpha.
Cessna Golf Sierra Alpha radar contact 8 miles southeast of Glasgow, 2,500 feet. Clear through the Charlie airspace. Maintain on navigation.
Yeah, it was only because some of them quit before I did, okay?
Cleared through the Charlie airspace Cessna Golf Sierra Alpha.
I won't say too much, but I'll leave you to guess. Yeah. I'll tell you in a DM. It was much as I expected that league to be honest with you. I got punted from behind. Did tell me what off. Wait, not how that got on, but there we go. Yeah, I know, mate. It should be actually. Clear through the Charlie airspace, maintain own navigation. Okay, right. I'll take a Charlie airspace as where it goes. Yeah, across the airport. Wish I would keep cutting the audio out when I move my mouse. I've got my nav maps and stuff up up there on the top monitor. And then when I move them, they a little bit anyway. We can see a little bit of countryside. Yeah, it's a lot of what I expected, Keith, in all honesty, mate. Well, I should be on a heading of 285 according to my flight plan. I'm going to have to go a bit further because we're off course again. Well, I say we're off course. We're probably... The autopilot probably knows best. And it's probably going that way, actually. So it can loop to the approach. No, I have to... I don't think I've done my route correctly. We'll have to live with it now. I'll have to... need to actually learn better how these approaches work as something outside. Not sure I've done that. Complete that leg apparently. Oh dear. Any help is quite welcome, ladies and gents. Yeah, this is where I'm getting a muddle here. Now I don't know where I'm bloody going. Okay. Right. This is probably completely wrong what I'm doing, but it's okay. That's what we'll have to do. There's some scenery. At least we're seeing some scenery at the window. So I'm gonna have to. Bring the plane round there. I do realise I should have set this up for the flight. I thought I did. Like I said, I need to work on this route plan and more than well, I say more than I had been. I have actually been putting quite a bit of time into it, but I'm obviously not quite getting my head around it correctly. Nearest airport list. So Glasgow. Glasgow Tower. And ATIS.
Glasgow Tower Cessna
Landing.
Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Alpha is 6 miles south, 2,200 feet with Mike to land.
So I'm gonna take
X-Ray Golf Sierra Alpha Glasgow Tower. QNH 29.902 wind calm. Make left downwind runway 23.
Take left downwind runway 23 Cessna Golf Sierra Alpha.
Now I should obviously know what he's talking about, and I don't. So, for full disclosure, I don't know. I'm just going to, excuse the pun, I'm going to wing it. What's the worst that can happen? This is why I wouldn't get involved with VATSIM and ATC, because I don't really get all that side of things well enough to get involved with all of that. Yeah, I wasn't impressed with the racing, Keith. I wasn't impressed with it last week. I didn't race. Kind of deliberately, really. Well, totally deliberately. I just didn't feel like it. There's a couple of drop rounds, so I thought, well, I'm not really feeling it. I won't do it. And then when I watched the broadcast, I was quite happy that I didn't do it. It wasn't all that, was it? But I thought I'd give it a go last night, which again probably wasn't the best idea. I bought the track and done about 3 or 4 laps on it and haven't been on it since, so it probably wasn't the best idea. But the driver, it was just I mean, the start was just absolute chaos, as you no doubt saw. RAC? What's that? It's a breakdown service. I thought I'd give it. I'll give it a go. So I've done a bit of practice, and I actually quite like the track. I just wasn't particularly familiar with it. So I thought, well, I picked a bit of it up doing practice quali. I thought, well, I'll keep out of the way and mind my own business, run a safe race, and learn the track a little bit better as I go along. Ah, right. No, I'll be broadcasting that. I think I'm going completely the wrong way, to be honest with you. Yeah, he does study. Yeah. RAC. RAC. I did follow that. But yeah, you're right, it does. What is my head on suppose? I don't know. I think I'm completely, baffled everything on here. Flaps 10. Just take the speed off, I think. Pan entry 1,023 feet. So I need to do some altitude. Just let it come on down. I am absolutely nothing because we've got absolutely nothing in. So I'll be round later. Like you're cooking tonight. Oh bloody hell! Where am I going? I should keep going on the flight plan because it does say ahead in 50 degrees. Hey. Trained by your mum. What altitude we at? 15. And a little bit more. Oh, the miles, of course. I blame Keith. Putting me off. Oh, nice one, mate. That's funny you should say that. My very first job at 16 was a kitchen porter at Keyes College in Cambridge, part of Cambridge University. Now I'm starting to get into model. And I go too fast. Why is that pointing me in that direction? I don't know. Yes, I know the bloody airspeed's too high. I'm not sure if this is my bloody runway. I'm going to completely miss it anyway. Go down! Go down! Oh, it's gonna be a bumpy. We're gonna be bouncing a little bit. This is your captain speaking. Oh.
Cessna Golf Sierra Alpha, you are not cleared to land. Clear the runway.
Yeah, I suspect I'm on the runway. Oh dear. Oh, that's okay. I don't care.
Cessna Golf
I'm
Sierra
learning.
Alpha, you are not cleared to land. Clear the runway.
I like scrambled egg on toast. I like scrambled egg and beans on toast with cheese on top. That's really nice. Scrambled egg, then the beans, then the cheese.
Cessna Golf Sierra Alpha, you are not cleared to land.
Oh no, mate.
Clear the runway.
I am clearing it. You mean clear off? see where I am. Oh, I'm bloody miles away.
Services terminated. Good day.
I'm not gonna get DCS. This is enough for me, Key. I quite enjoy this. I don't think I would enjoy DCS at all. It looks a bit too. I mean, this is mega in depth anyway. I'm just getting into it. I'm gonna do one. A bit. All right. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I won't be able to fly a jet with my setup anyway. I don't think. Like that. That. Right, so what I want to do is delete the bloody route. I want to delete the trial. I have to go to these little nav map bloody menus. There's so many of them, and I can't yet remember where they are. What the settings are what I want. What I want to do is just delete this. Hello, Matt. How you doing, mate? Good to see you, buddy. Well, I mean, it depends really. A lot of racetracks were built on airports. Or, yeah, airports. Not this one, though. You are right. Oh, why can't I just get rid of this bloody route? I'm so hopeless. Oh, that'll do. I just put it on new fleet. Because all I want to do now is just take off. And, I don't know where I'm going to go, to be honest with you. I'm going to go... I'm just going to go further up into Scotland. I only just came across here just for a little just kind of a little look, really, just to see what was working and what wasn't, and I have not much. Oh, we're going to go on the grass. Cessna doesn't seem to have a very good tower circle. There you go, we're back on the runway. We're going to have to just... we're just going to have to be rubbish pilots. Just take off without permission. Ooh, stop swerving. I find it difficult to get used to using my feet to steer with when we're on the ground. Right, let's gas on. I'm gonna have to keep my eye on it. I usually rely on the little tip what comes up, but I've got to stop doing that, so I want to see what airspeed we reach when that comes up. I've got nowhere to mount it, Keith. If not, I would, mate. It's not going to give me any instructions, is it? Oh, no, no, no. Maybe I should have waited until I was in the air before I started interfering with stuff. Yeah, I'd buy VKB, joystick and throttle quadrant, but I just have absolutely nowhere to put it. I've looked and looked and looked and looked on this rig, and with my limit in space, there's just no chance. Right. See if we're going. So I'm going to right, we are still climbing. Don't want to get too high, so let's go on here. Set altitude to right. Set the altitude to 1,000 feet from there. Yeah. I don't know how I managed to get these bloody buttons in a muddle. I'm not gonna get in a muddle of it, you know. Plane's gone off on its own. Right. So let's get this hand mode on, autopilot on. I'm just gonna cheat a little bit and let the autopilot just sort this out a little bit. Yeah, so that's cheating. But I'm a learner, so that's my excuse, and I'm sticking with it. I'm going to reduce the throttle down to 75%. Actually, I'll reduce it to 70%. I can buy them cheaper than that, Keith. You can get them for about 35 grand. So you're welcome to buy me one, mate. Now I wish I could get this bloody drone cam to work. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I've heard about that. I should be able to just go on here. And that should be drone camera, but it's not. I think this is, but it looks like I've broken it. I'll have a sideways look. Looks like I've broken it because it's not pitching. And my plane's got, I don't know where my plane is. So that's a shame. Let's go right a bit. Zoom out a little bit. Where are we heading to? We're heading towards Ellesmere. Ooh. It is this nice. I'm really enjoying it, Matthew. I really am enjoying it. it is very, very pleasant. I haven't had any keep, no. No, I haven't, mate. Like I said, I don't think my setup is suited to jets. Not fast jets. Like fighter jets and that sort of thing. I think I could fly, well I can, I actually was messing around and took the 737 up in the air and it worked okay with that. The little bit, I mean I didn't have a clue what I was doing. I managed to get it off the ground and then just let it go off and crash on its own. I just wanted to just check it. That was 3 days ago. And heading towards Bon Hill. Now what's this autopilot doing? Let's slow him down a bit. Altitude is set to 1,000 feet. Autopilot's on. Heading selectors off. Nav mode on. Coach mode on. FLC on. Flight director on. Everything else is off. So I don't know why the autopilot's still on climb. Maybe I need to turn nav mode off because I'm not using the navigation. FLC on. Maybe. Yeah, it's just, I quite enjoy it, Matt. Nope, still climbing. Where is it gonna climb now? I can try altitude mode. That doesn't seem to work either. Excuse me.
Logan 436 exit runway when able.
Maybe, I don't know what the autopilot's doing here. I'm a bit of a loss with it really. Keeps climbing. Whatever I do. Now the airspeed's coming down to nearly stall speed and we're still climbing. Let's head this way. I was on Truck Sim yesterday. Okay. That was a nice change as well. I don't know, I had about 4.5 hours on there, I think, something like that. 4 or 5 hours. La 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 la. Not sure which one, if any of these, I can set to get the autopilot to correct the altitude. Thought it was that one, but the plane just wants to climb. So I think maybe I'll have to set the altitude and then that'll hold. We'll see. It's still going up. No, it's not. There it is. Right, I'm gonna turn this autopilot off. I ain't got a clue. Oh, this is what I wanted to do, really, was if I could get the bloody thing to hold steady. To reduce the altitude anyway. No, I don't really want to send that quickly. Sure, if I put altitude hold on, that should keep me at. Where I set the altitude. That makes sense. Yeah, I was doing a bit of bit of truck sim yesterday, Matthew, and just so I didn't stream too much flight sim all at once. Right. Oh, okay. Hang on a sec, guys. Sorry. Had to give Chris some money for some milk. Yeah, well, I'm sick of iRacing, Matthew, so. I'm at best taking a break. At worst, I don't know who it would be worse for. Nobody, I don't think, but me, I suppose, because it's I've had to spend so much money on it, but I'm just sick of it, mate. Oh, I thought I'd got my controller there. Not sure I'm gonna get that bloody hole there. I don't like this Xbox controller at all. I had it all mapped. On this Xbox controller with the drone camera. But I pressed toggle drone follow, and it doesn't seem to want to toggle. It just put it on, and I can't get rid of it. So this is fine. I just have to keep my eye on the altitude. Oh man, I don't know why this. I'm gonna have to change back to Bing Maps, I think. We're catching a bit of wind coming down this, what should we call it, valley? I don't know. It's a valley to me. We don't have many hills and ups and downs around where I am. pretty flat. I'm going to stop. Oh no, I need to keep me on that plane. That. That may interfere with the graphics a little bit while it sorts itself out, but this is, I've just switched back to big maps. Hopefully that will stop this bloody stuttering. It's certainly a game setting, it's not my computer. That I'm sure of. This is really nice, I like it. I'll click on that. If I click back on the screen, you'll be able to hear the aircraft. Hopefully that's alright for you. Maybe down a little bit, maybe. Try about there. If the audio's wrong, guys, just give me a shout and I will I'll correct that. So this is what I really want to do, guys. Just it's actually pretty good because I've got the autopilot holding me at 1,000 feet now. We're all in the green with gauges. Airspeed is increasing a little bit, but not much. Just sort of going up and down time a little bit. Oh, I'm chuffed with this. This is really nice. This is. Yeah, so we're doing about 86, 87 knots. RPM's a little bit low, but that's fine. We're only at 2,000 RPM, but we're flying low, so that looks like it's enough anyway. Don't want to go too fast. Let's just put on 65% throttle, actually. But you'll have to get flights in, Matthew, and come on here. We'll go on the multiplayer. I've just started to learn it, and Chris just started to learn it as well. Colin's got it. I think he needs to brush up. I don't think he's played it for a while, but he said he was going to get it installed and come out for a fly. And Keith's already got it, so don't take any notice of him. I'm sure you've already got it, Keith. You just can't be bothered to come on it. Well, where are we now? I don't know. We're just flying down this river. I don't even know what the river is. Oh, we're sort of skirting around a national park. Right, let's get out of here. So I'm gonna go 80% throttle. Pitch up a bit. Get back on my cockpit view. Get some altitude. Turn that off. Turn the autopilot off. Yeah, I bet you do, mate. The amount of money you got. Keith is a resident multi-millionaire. He just hangs around in the stream, counting his money, basically. Oh yeah, I used to have a boat. Used to love my boat. Just had a lot of good times on that. Used to go sea fishing. I used to go from Orford in Suffolk. Yeah, we've got a little river like that in the village. I think that's the same sort of thing. Like, mine was a sea going boat. I used to go. Let's say I used to go out to sea and go and do a bit of sea fishing. Gain more altitude. We're not going up. We're at 1,673. Oh, was he? Yeah, I weren't a fisherman as in nets or anything. It was purely for pleasure. On this head for a little bit. I don't know what you I don't know what you mean. What's this at times two? Ah dear, that sounds like an inference to me. But yeah, you're right. Anyway, if that was the inference, I am a balanced times. More often than not, mate. More often than not. What's up? It was just a pleasure fisherman. I take it, Keith, like me, just for the enjoyment sort of thing. Oh, that's a big hill. Let's scoot round that, I think. Oh, okay, mate, yeah. Oh, so he was a commercial fisherman. It's not that job. I want that. Yeah, I know, yeah, it's a tough old job, that is. No wonder he was a bell end at times. So would I be. Let's come across here. Just hope there's no mountains ahead of me because I'm not experienced enough to look at the topography and see where I am, but we're got plenty of altitude, so we should be alright.
Glasgow Tower City 1478 ready for departure runway 23 IFR to Schiphol. City 1478 QNH 29er decimal 9er 2 wind calm. Cleared for takeoff runway 23.
Where are we going across now? Let's go a little bit.
Cleared for takeoff runway 23 City 1478.
It does take up a bit of space, Keith, yeah. I was surprised actually. And then they keep updating it, which is a good thing, but you know, it's, more disk space. I've got a 1 terabyte M.2 SSD. I'll send you if you want it. I don't use it. It's in my drawer. I kept it when I upgraded to Samsung once. So, I'm gonna be losing a bit of altitude. Still not losing altitude. So if the autopilot will do it, no, he wants to hold it there. I thought that's what it that's what it did. Turn the light up. Let's get down to altitude. Yeah, yeah, it's sort of motherboard dependent, mate. And I can have, I think, 5 in mine. In that one, the Asus one, I think, is 3, but then it's got another, like a big adapter that plugs into the motherboard, and you can put another 2 in that. Which is handy, actually. But if you want that, just let us know, mate. I'll put it in the post. Doesn't matter. I want nothing for it. Yeah, well, these are M.2, so go on, start your motherboard. So if you're not running spinny hard drives, eh? Surely not. Blimey, with miles too high. Sneak left a little bit. Some of this altitude. But right, you got M.2s, yeah. I can fully understand that. I started off with 1 terabyte once, and there was a good deal come up on 2 terabyte Samsung 990 Pros, so I bought 2. But my C drive is used just over 1 terabyte. So it's, not this game, but in total. I need to lose some altitude. Not that quick. Why it does that? It must be how I'm controlling these splats. Oh, we don't want to lose that altitude, I don't think, that quickly. When I had the autopilot on it, it's adjusted the trim to way higher. Yeah, I dare say you can, mate. I got some in little caddies. Some of the ones I took out, some Sabre, one terabyte Sabre ones. I put them in a little. I put them in a little just a little tiny caddy, and then they plug it in the USB port, so I use them for backups and stuff. Right, let's see if we can get the autopilot. Hold us there. Bit of a sharp turn, I know. I don't think you get the full speed out of it if you went to NVMe though. You may do, I don't know. I don't know. Really what to look there. What was that so zoomed in? Oh dear. Didn't look very good on the landscape. Just have to redraw it. I do hope they sort some of the graphics optimization out though. So we are again at 1,000 feet. The autopilot doesn't want to let me turn, but it will do now. Let's turn it off. Oh no, I got it. That's about ahead of 50. Right, let's check that off. Let's go outside. Oh, done again, look. I don't think it's very good at keep redrawing that scenery like that. But, okay. Pretty sure. I'll close that little bit of software down. That's kind of a little mod. To load Google Maps. I don't know whether it's taking them out. So this is more or less what Scotland looks like, should I say? Yeah, it's loads of big maps back in. Whether that will prevent this bloody stutter or not, I don't know. Not a fan of it though, I must say. It may even be OBS possibly interfering because I've got it set to 8,000 bit rate. Turn that down for that quality loss. So anyway, we are flying. Yeah, they are. Yeah. We was watching some racing in Australia, and there was Colin Campbell in the race. It was at the weekend. Was this weekend? No, last weekend. I think it was. That's better zoomed in now. Well, I didn't think Scotland was this flat, although there are some. I don't know whether you call them hills or mountains. Call them mountains around here. What that is over there? I don't know. Well, there's no rain here today. Okay, just blue skies and sunshine. Lovely weather. Not really, mate, no. Sorry, release white collar. Just have to keep my eye on my altitude. I don't want to get too high. It's not actually. I've turned weather off, so if I turn live weather on, it'd probably be raining. Well, we seem to be maintaining altitude but losing airspeed. No, it's not. I think we must have hit a air pocket or something. Actually, no. No, I'm on a 49-inch super ultra wide Neo G9. And there on the right we have Stirling Castle. Stirling Castle. That's where Colin lives. Yeah, you're probably right, Keith, but right. Oh, I forgot I'm in control. On the altitude. Just picking up because the air's dropping maybe. Yeah, dropping a little bit. I'm not sure whether they're what the autopilot's doing. But we will go this way, yeah. I got no space for triples, Keith. Even if I had, I don't honestly know as I would have them anyway. Oh, no. Right. There we go. I'm zooming off the wrong way. Gently. This way. I don't know why the plane's flying like this. I'm not touching anything. The autopilot should be controlling the altitude, I think. It's supposed to be anyway. That doesn't look very good though, does it? I'll
Glasgow Tower, Speedbird 14887 miles north inbound, board DMU runway 23 approach. Speedbird 1488, Glasgow Tower.
not quite sure what they not quite sure what's going on. Let's get this sorted out a little bit, I think. Or we crash into Colin's house, maybe. No, we're probably climbing a little bit. How's doing it? What's causing that? So, just got a bit wonky somewhere with the controls. Not responding. Right, we're just about under control again. We're climbing back up. This way a little way. I've already got 2 monitors, Keith. I've got the 49-inch. I've got another one up on the top. LG 34-inch super ultra wide. It's a pretty big screen actually for 34-inch. But that's me out of room. I ain't got bloody room for nothing, mate. Yeah, there you go. Right. Lose a bit more altitude. Right. I've go. Seeing what these this waypoint time look for something. If I'm fire. I don't like this Xbox controller. Hmm. So where I'm trying to go is I don't know. It's like obviously on right. I've just added the Xbox controller. Do a hard right. Ooh. Hey, Carl, how you doing, mate? Are you well, buddy?
Fine, how are you then? All right. Yeah. Yeah, nice to see you. What? How's Robin? All right.
That's really quiet on that.
That's nice. Yeah, well, take care. Yeah. Give my love to the family. Okay. See you.
I'm up in Scotland. Might just try to find something. I'm in Scotland. Hey, mate. Good for you. Good luck with that. Yeah. Scotland. I don't know where I am. Born about around Scotland. Just there. Just there, look. Give a little yellow plane. I'll put a waypoint there. That's where I want to go. When the map catches up. Get out of the way. Seems to be got it a bit hot. But consummate professional I am. Oh no! Oh man! Understeer. Okay, can you want? Okay, fine. This is the dress, not mine. Why am I getting this all allowed? Oh, for crying out loud, bloody cameras. Go away! Wait. There we go. What are we stalling? Because it's climbing like a bloody space rocket. There we go. All under control. Calm down, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, mate. Yeah, I should still be here. Is that bloody autopilot on or what? No. Let's leave O2 mode off as well. So, let's head across this way. I think. Let's not get too high. It's not bad altitude here, but 1,400 feet. Good. Excuse me. All looking good. Just what's that? Bridge? No mention of a bridge on the map. Certainly looks like a bridge to me. Let's go have a look. Ah, oh, no, I can see it now. I was looking at the wrong bloody plane. So, 827 foot. We're probably not that. Probably not quite high enough. Let's go up a wee bit. Fine. Fine. Well, that'll have to do. Go back on the cameras. Look here, look. Off-road bridge. Check that out. Hopefully we're high enough that we don't crash into it. Go down in a minute. If there's a big bang, we've flown into the bridge. Oh, that's clever. Is it? Is it clever? No, I don't think it is clever. The bloody hell was that stupid autopilot? I thought that was clever. The autopilot swung to avoid the bridge, but I don't know what he's doing. I don't know what the bloody autopilot's done. We'll gain some altitude. Because, we're not really high enough. 900 feet. Let's get it back up to 1,000. Altitude. Hold on. Not yet. Turn the autopilot off. Don't go. Right there, autopilot's taking me. Oh. Careful. We're losing altitude again. Yes, I want to come back inland. We're now flying parallel with Edinburgh Airport, a few kilometres away. Without measuring, I don't know exactly how many. Of course, for there. Let's see now what the autopilot's gonna try and do. Something daft, no doubt, like it did the last time. Well, that probably wasn't daft, it was probably me who was a bit daft. Let's just wait for that to settle down. I hope somebody's finding the stream a little bit interesting. I'm finding it quite interesting actually. Bit. I do find this interesting, although sometimes a little bit. Okay. So we're back on the autopilot. Go back outside. So what's that? Oh, on too close to you. Oh, wait, whatever, won't read it. So sorry about that. Oh, it's not gonna work out. Right. So we're maintaining altitude. So that's good. Sun is setting, as you can see ahead. A little. I was going to say a wind farm, but it's not exactly a wind farm. It's a single wind turbine to the left. Don't know what this body of water is. I didn't want to do that. I think you can see what I'm doing. I don't think. Can you? No. Right. Right, so I've set a route back to bloody Xbox control to Dundee Airport. So let's get back to control. Autopilot off. Just missed the wind turbines. Some altitude. So we'll swing round. Fly over Grangemouth. I think. all in a muddle. Like, so I've got no route to follow. I'm just going to head to the airport. I've set the airport as destination. Whoa. Bloody autopilot. No? What's just my controls? Get a little bit of altitude on. Just climb a little bit. Only at 1,100 feet, so we'll get up to 3,000. Still gotta make this turn. Not nowhere near turned enough. I was going to do the up and down like a yo-yo. Just a little bit further.
Glasgow Tower Logan 496 at runway 23 ready for departure IFR to start away. Logan 496 QNH 29er decimal 9er 2 and call. Cleared for takeoff runway 23.
What if he's doing that? Still climbing, but he's pitching the nose.
Takeoff runway 23 Logan 496.
Ooh, well. Like, alright. Oh dear. I think my control has disconnected itself. Right. Let's try and sort this out. Now the plane has done a full 180 because I had to reset it. Not sure what's going on there. Controls are not responding. Probably right. There we got to go all the way around. At least we maintain an altitude and airspeed. Just about. says. Right. Going up there. I won't be far out there. Climbing that much. Oh dear. Drivers don't seem to be responding properly. I don't know if they've got an issue here somewhere. Right, anyway, let's put altitude mode and the autopilot on. I don't know why it's still climbing. So I turned it off. Right. I'll make sure this is behaving itself a little bit. I'm going to have to go to the toilet, guys, so I will be right back. Right. I am back, as you can see. Excuse me. Oh. Tell you what else I need to do. No, I didn't do. Probably just as well. Sort my map out so I can make sure I'm heading more or less in the right direction. Which I am pretty much. Hey mate, lucky for you. That'd be really nice at the minute, actually. That's what the motion rig would have been doing if I'd have had it on. I had it turned on, but I hadn't got the profile set. Whilst I was busy getting all in the muddle and crashing into the ground, which I thought I'd got over the crashing into the ground, but I am still tinkering around with little bits and pieces, so it sometimes gets the better of me. Which is why I'm sticking to the Cessna 172, because I think it's nice. Well, I quite like the Cessna anyway. And, you don't have to be flying so fast. Oh, blimey. You can, I mean, we're doing 100, 114, 115 knots. I could actually drop that down a little bit, just get the RPM in green. 2,400. The RPM's up around that 2,300. But even there, you can see some of the Scottish countryside. I'm sure all this will improve when the 2024 edition comes out, which hopefully won't be too long. It's 2024. There is a new update due out today, I think. But it would be it'd be nice to get the new 2024 edition. What's that? Excuse me. One yawn and I can't bloody stop. Oh, just keep heading this direction. These bloody camera controls, they drive me mad. It's like a puzzle. I haven't quite figured out yet. If I go on the drone camera, can't do anything. That probably isn't the drone camera. I think this is actually the drone camera, but I've I appear to have done something to that. So I'll have to have a look at it. Figure that out again. Well, like I say, we can still see a good bit of this lovely Scottish countryside. Not many houses out here. Just wondering if they'd let me build a house on top of one of these hills on my own with nobody there, so I can play loud music and just down there, just down there. Look, there's a nice flat piece of ground. So we're gonna stick to it. 3,792 feet. Let's make a little bit of a right turn up here for the airport. I'm probably just going to have to just try and dive into the airport without permission, maybe. But we'll see. All I did was plot the airport as a destination, so I'm not sure what it's done on the map, on the route, so. But we'll just wing it. No pun intended. We'll see where we end up. Hopefully get back on the ground. That's not a bad view at all, actually. Fortunately, we still got sunlight. In sim time is 16:27 Zulu. So it looks suspiciously like it's not far off of it's 2 hours. Well, it's 2 hours behind real time. I don't know what I'm thinking. It's pretty simple. It's 1823 Zulu here in the UK. GMT or UTC, whichever you prefer. And as I said, 1628 Zulu in sim time. So we're a little bit off course for the runway at the moment. That's okay, well, I can't even see the. Oh no, actually, we're not very much off course at all. Can I show you? Remember? Yeah. I could have on the plane. Quite very well. Just big a map on the screen for you. So hopefully you can see that. So there's the plane, bottom left. There. I think I can see it on my tablet. There's the plane. So we're actually not too bad there for an approach. Like I said, I'm not sure whether I'll be able to land according to the air traffic control. We'll have to see. I'm gonna keep on this head and really doing losing some altitude, so back to the camera page. It looks a bit darker now. We're back in the cockpit. Let's say. Okay. So we will turn altitude mode off. Autopilot off. Everything else is off. Get myself confused with the there's a button on my Xbox controller, the page, I think it's the page button, I think it's called. When I press that, it'll go external, but then, oh, okay. I didn't do it the last time. So. And why is my motion rig moving? It'll be climbing. And we don't want to climb. As usual. That's long. Well, I've gone mad, but trend minus 20 something %. Come down. We need to lose some altitude now. Because we're way too high, we're 4,200 feet. And still climb. Losing a bit of altitude now. Really need to lose more than this. We are getting quite a bit closer to the airport actually, and I'm faffing around trying to lose altitude without stalling and going into a nosedive. I really want to be getting a turn over, that'll take some altitude up. Hopefully. Do take the turn. Do have to turn and get lined up. And we're not just yet. At least we're losing altitude anyway. Let's tune into Dundee.
Dundee approach Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Alpha is type Cessna Skyhawk 2 miles northwest of Echo Golf Papa Tango, 2,900 feet. Request clearance to transition Charlie airspace.
Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Alpha Dundee approach. Squawk 1367.
Squawk 1367 Cessna Golf Sierra Alpha.
Still.
Cessna Golf Sierra Alpha radar contact 1 miles northwest of Echo Golf Papa Tango, 2,100 feet. Cleared through the Charlie airspace.
Well,
Cessna Golf Sierra Alpha, please acknowledge.
I will in a minute.
Cleared through the Charlie airspace, Cessna Golf Sierra Alpha.
Okay. I say okay. Oh dear. And the lights on. I think we probably need to gain some altitude while I'm looking away. We're heading straight for the ground. More flap off. Just get the altitude up. See on the runway. We'll see something by now. Just click the autopilot on, but it's not doing very well, is it? Ah. Airspace do. Oh. Bloody. I ain't got a clue, Keith. There's some world map updates or something. Probably. Well, why I can't see the runway, I don't know. Look at that. Oh dear me. Too heavy-handed. And again. Stop doing that. Bloody autopilot, I think. Got turned on. Okay, so we're still on the flight path. Stop bloody going up and down. Oh dear me. Did say I was still learning. Does actually look like a runway ahead. Really need to be up a little bit higher. See how badly we can land. So we can land at Dundee Airport. Well, we're heading in the direction of Dundee Airport. That's as much as I'll say at the moment. We'll see about landing. Sometimes I come in low and land in the bloody... and failed. So, I'll try and avoid that. Anything's possible, mate. You just never know, do you? Lined up the airport, I don't think. Okay. Aha. Oh, we're gonna bloody run out of runway, but I'm careful. Oh. Oh, brakes. Well, I got it on the ground without. Oh, I'm gonna go this way. Brakes. Little brakes in the motion rig. Request.
Dundee ground Cessna Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra Alpha. Request taxi to parking.
Cessna Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra Alpha taxi to general aviation parking using taxiway Alpha Echo.
Right, let's see, we've got a taxi. Alpha Echo. We've got to go left here and then down and right. So throttle on.
Cessna Golf Sierra Alpha, did you hear my last?
Yes, I have bloody heard you.
Taxiing to general aviation parking via taxiway Alpha Echo Cessna Golf Sierra Alpha.
hardly say this. Bloody lights are not very good on this airplane. Let's go to General Park. And where's that? Oh, he looks like he's... I think I should have... I think I should have probably... It'd be nice if I could see. Must move, mate, because I am a good driver of aeroplanes. I don't know where I'm supposed to park. Just here, I think. Yeah. Up. Okay. Roll off. And back on. Lights off. This was right. There we go. This little map takes some time. Here's where I landed. My instructions were taxiing to general aviation parking via taxiway Alpha Echo. At Alpha Echo from General Park, and I probably should have went here and got in one of the spots I overshot. So I'm here, like in the General Park, and professional pilot I am, you know. Well, hurt my forward. Oh, there we are. We are on the ground. Engines off. Hello, what's he up to? Look. He's stuck. I probably wasn't too accurate with my parking, but I think I'm in the right place. Looks like it on the map anyway. No, I'm not sitting in there. Just relaxing after mosey around Scotland. Quite sure what's happened to my aeroplane there, but wow, that's nothing to do with me. What to get back on a plane? Thank you. Right, so let's go back to controls and alternator off and battery off. There we are. So, we'll get this down here on the screen. Oh. Oh. No. Oh well. I was trying to get a little nav map on the screen, the main one. It doesn't want to. It doesn't want to. Go on then, now the OBS disappeared. Right. Let's put a little map. VR one. Let's see if we can see where we've been. So, that's where we took off from. We took off from it. Oh, I did actually delete one trial, but that was pretty much. We took off here at Edinburgh. Okay. Down here. Over here. Landed at Glasgow. And then from Glasgow Airport we took off. And headed down this a small valley. We flew across there, through there, over the river, and we come right around here. Had a look at a bit of scenery. I was Dunblane just there. Down here, Stirling. I kind of went a bit wonky. Came down here to the Fourth Road Bridge. Sorry. And then came back across. I have no idea what this river is called. Oh, it's an estuary actually. I've got a clue what it's called. No idea. Anyway, we came back across there through Linlithgow, Corbichen, down here, Blackridge. Bit of a weird circle there. This was heading back to head to Dundee, and Tamforlan, South Broomage, Stenhouse Muir. Dunmore, went past there between Dunmore and Earth. Over the top of Clackmannan. Straight up here pretty much. Let's see. Dunno. Earth Park. Red Gordon. Or Gorton, I can't see the lines over it. And then we came across here and managed to get back on the ground. And I believe we might have even came in the right way, possibly. I think it was actually. We didn't get told off by ATC, so. And landed here in Dundee and parked. Okay, general parking. That's where we've been. Which I quite enjoyed. That was good fun. Seen a bit of virtual Scotland. Well, I say virtual as how much accuracy there is in what we actually saw, I don't know. I'm pretty sure that most of the buildings and bits and pieces are all in the correct place. Although a lot of them haven't got the satellite style detail or photogrammatic, I believe they call it. Right. Well, it's not been a long stream. It's just under 3 hours. But it's 18:50 Zulu here in the UK. GMT UTC time. I haven't eaten. And my favourite son. Mainly because he's the only one. If I had another one, it'd probably be the favourite, not Chris. I actually came on here at about 1:30 key, and I really struggled to get the route loaded properly how I wanted it. So, and I kept messing around, and so it was quite a bit later that I got to start the stream. So yeah, it's a shame really, but I think I'll come back on tomorrow, guys. I think I'll come back on here tomorrow. Hopefully the new world update should have dropped. Oh, Chris said it has, so we'll get that downloaded and see if we can see any differences, changes, and go for another little fly around. I think we'll probably go, maybe go across to Europe. We'll have to decide that when I get the world update. I'll decide, and I'll try and get a flight plan done this evening, so I don't waste so much time and get delayed. But I'm going to call that it for the stream, guys. I really appreciate you all dropping in, as always. Thank you so much. Thank you very much for the follows. Very much appreciated. Thank you to YouTube viewers, Twitch viewers alike. If you're on YouTube, it would be lovely if you could hit the subscribe button and the follow button on Twitch. We do really appreciate that. And that's about it. I hope you enjoyed the little bit of sightseeing. I know it wasn't extra professional, but you know, as you know, I am a learner, so oh, excuse me. I'm a learner, so there's a limit to what I can achieve at the moment. I'm doing my best. Hopefully it'll get better. Yep, so that's about it, guys. Like I say, I hope you've enjoyed the stream. Good to have you all here. And hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. And we'll go for another little run round somewhere, like I say, maybe Europe or maybe further afield. We can just select a destination, a departure airport somewhere, and we haven't got to fly there, and then go and do a little bit more sightseeing, maybe somewhere else. But yep, until then, stay well, keep safe, guys. Love you all. Thank you very much. Like I say, thanks for the follows, the chat. It's awesome. And we hope to see you very soon. So, bye from me. Thanks, guys, and bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye-bye.